the crystal, Rita will have the power to create and destroy worlds.
All right, my fellow comic book experts, step into the command center as we embark on an exploration of the infamous mentor Zordon. In this video, we delve deep into the mysteries of Zordon's anatomy, dissecting the very essence of this timeless figure. We'll unravel the secrets behind Zordon's energy-based form, telepathic abilities, and his connection to the Power Rangers. It's morphin' time for some anatomical adventures. Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us, it means a lot. Thank you. Let's begin.
In your hearts, you will always carry the spirit of the Power Rangers, but your destinies lie elsewhere.
Zordon's identity and form. Who is Zordon, and what does he look like? Let's break it down. First things first, Zordon is the iconic character who has served as the wise and powerful mentor in the Power Rangers franchise. He is a powerful galactic wizard who stands as a beacon of goodness in the battle against evil, serving as the one source of hope to multiple generations of Power Rangers, from the Mighty Morphin to the Zeo and Turbo teams. Zordon's guidance and wisdom have been instrumental in shaping their destinies. In the alternative canon of Boom Studios comics, Zordon's backstory takes an intriguing turn. Here, he is revealed to be the first Bronze Guardian and later the second Supreme Guardian, a distinguished position among the esteemed Guardians of Eltar. This expansion of his character showcases his rich history and deep involvement in the ongoing fight against darkness. The appearance of Zordon, the eternal enigma. While many of us are familiar with his iconic floating head projection, the story behind his physical form is shrouded in mystery and speculation. Thanks to Boom Studios, we catch a glimpse of Zordon's true form amidst a cataclysmic battle of good versus evil. During this conflict, Rita Repulsa, the villainess, captured Zordon in a time warp. In a final act of defiance, Zordon utilized his remaining powers to seal Rita and her minions within a magical space dumpster. However, the fate of Zordon's physical body during this entrapment remains a subject of debate and hearsay. Whispers in the Power Rangers fandom suggest that his body may have been destroyed during the trapping process, or as a consequence of his extended time in the warp. So, until further revelations surface, we can only ponder the fate of Zordon's physical form and marvel at his extraordinary ability to communicate through his iconic floating head projection. Beyond the physical, Zordon's enduring presence. Zordon's physicality has been a subject of curiosity and speculation among fans and comic book enthusiasts for years. Zordon possesses a unique form that defies conventional understanding. He is often depicted as a towering, disembodied head suspended within a column of blue light. With his piercing eyes and sage-like presence, Zordon cuts an imposing figure, commanding attention and respect from those who seek his guidance. Though his physical form may be limited to a head and a column of light, Zordon's true power lies in his wisdom and otherworldly abilities. His knowledge of the universe and its many perils is unparalleled, and his strategic mind has saved the world numerous times. Zordon's imposing presence, despite his lack of a traditional physical body, is evidence of the strength and resilience of his character. While Zordon's true nature and origins are barely known, one thing is clear: his ethereal form does not hinder his ability to connect with and empower the Power Rangers. Through his tube-shaped communication device, Zordon delivers his counsel and supports his team in their ongoing battle against evil. So, does Zordon have a physical body? In the traditional sense, no, but his presence, his aura, and his impact on the lives of the Power Rangers transcend the limitations of a physical form. Zordon's essence is larger than life, and his legacy will forever be cherished. Zordon's telepathic connection. Real-time communication in the Power Rangers franchise. Zordon has a telepathic connection that allows him to communicate with the Rangers in real time. This ability has puzzled fans for years, as it defies the conventional understanding of space and time. Where and when does Zordon exist? How is he able to communicate without any lag? These questions have left many scratching their heads. While, as per the TV show, Zordon was trapped in a time warp by the space witch Rita Repulsa, whereas the movie version places him in a spaceship's matrix. But regardless of his location, one thing remains certain: Zordon exists outside of normal time and can only communicate through an energy tube. So how does he achieve real-time communication? Astrophysicists have pondered this conundrum, and mathematician Leslie Deutsch from NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory compares Zordon to the Voyager 1 spacecraft, which is the farthest object we can currently communicate with. Voyager 1, positioned 12.8 billion miles away from Earth, experiences a 19-hour lag in communication. Zordon, on the other hand, has overcome this limitation. How? There are two possibilities. Either Zordon possesses an incredibly powerful galactic communication system, or he has found a way to manipulate space-time itself. Deutsch acknowledges that bending space-time could achieve the desired effect. Gravity plays a crucial role in this process, as large masses like planets can create space-time warps that affect communication signals. Pluto's gravity, for example, can bend signals sent from Voyager 1 back to Earth, slightly increasing the distance the signal needs to travel. If Zordon can manipulate gravity to a greater extent, he could potentially potentially create a shortcut through space-time, allowing for faster-than-light communication. This manipulation of space-time could be achieved through the use of black holes. By strategically placing a series of black holes along the communication path, space-time could be folded, decreasing the distance between Zordon and Earth. While this concept may seem far-fetched, it aligns with the possibilities presented by conventional physics. So, as Power Rangers fans continue to enjoy the franchise, whether he resides at the edge of a wormhole or navigates the cosmic expansion, equipped with a communication system and astrophysical understanding, Zordon remains a beacon of fascination in the Power Rangers universe. What happened to Zordon's physical body? If we're talking about Zordon's physical body, things get interesting. For the longest time, all we saw of Zordon was his giant protoplasmic head floating in a tube, but fans were always left wondering, what happened to the rest of him? One of the Power Ranger stories depicts around 10,000 years ago on Earth. We see Zordon in his physical form, doing what he does best, fighting evil. He's dishing out justice and sentencing Rita Repulsa to a lifetime of imprisonment, but being the villain she is, Rita isn't about to go down without a fight. She casts a curse on Zordon, causing his body to disintegrate and leaving him lost in the realm of space and time. This revelation adds a whole new layer of depth to their rivalry. Zordon is deeply affected by his encounter with Rita, and the war between good and evil takes on a whole new meaning for him. In a recent issue, it's revealed that Rita, using that curse, had separated Zordon's conscious form from his physical form. She preserved his physical form for all this while. She finally managed to recover Zordon's body and used it for her own nefarious purposes. She turned it into a vessel, aptly named Vessel, and manipulated it to serve her. Now, the fate of Zordon's body is a bit uncertain. At the end of the issue, Zordon's body reunites with his mind, and he tries to convince Vessel to break free from Rita's control and forge his own path. Will Vessel find redemption? Only time will tell. So there you have it. The mystery of Zordon's physical body has finally been unraveled. It's a fascinating twist that adds new dimensions to the Power Rangers lore. And with the ongoing battle against Rita Repulsa, the Rangers have their work cut out for them. Let's hope they can defeat her once and for all, and keep their heads in the process. Can he reproduce? The eternal question. Can Zordon reproduce? It's a topic that has left Power Rangers fans pondering the nature of their mentor. Unfortunately, the franchise does not provide explicit information about Zordon's reproductive capabilities, or whether he can engage in the act of reproduction. Throughout the series, Zordon refers to the Power Rangers as his children, emphasizing the deep bond and sense of responsibility he feels towards them. This paternal language suggests a figurative rather than a literal parent-child relationship. Zordon sees himself as their guiding force, nurturing and protecting them as they navigate the challenges of being Earth's defenders. However, considering Zordon's current form as a disembodied energy being confined to a time warp or spaceship's matrix, the concept of traditional reproduction as humans understand it seems unlikely. His existence seems to transcend the realm of biological reproduction, focusing more on mentorship and guiding the Power Rangers in their fight against evil. Ultimately, the question of whether Zordon can reproduce remains unanswered within the canon of the Power Rangers franchise. It's one of those mysteries that may forever intrigue fans and provide fertile ground for speculation and creative interpretation. Is he immortal? By far. We all know that Zordon has been a guiding light for our heroes for ages, but is he truly immortal? Let's unravel this mystery. In the Turbo era, the Power Rangers embarked on a space adventure to locate the wise and powerful Zordon. Alongside Andros, the Red Space Ranger, they became Space Rangers themselves, but there was a catch. Dark Spectre appointed Divatox to keep Zordon away from our heroes. At the same time, Phantom Ranger was on a quest of his own, tracking down the wizard Zordon. His mission intertwined with the Turbo Ranger's cosmic escapades. But here's where things take a dark turn. Andros, under the orders of his former mentor Zordon, faced a gut-wrenching choice. To vanquish evil once and for all, Andros shattered the column that contained Zordon, effectively ending the wizard's physical form. The result? An energy wave so vast and powerful that it swept across galaxies, purifying the likes of Rita Repulsa, Lord Zed, Divatox, and Astronema. Talk about a dusting to remember. So, is Zordon immortal? Well, not in the traditional sense. While Zordon may not have a physical body anymore, his spirit and wisdom live on. His sacrifice unleashed a wave of pure power that brought redemption to some of the most infamous villains in the Power Rangers universe. Zordon's legacy as a guiding force for the Rangers is eternal. His influence, teachings, and unwavering commitment to the fight against evil continue to inspire generations of heroes. So, while his physical form may be no more, his impact transcends time and space.
You mean to tell me that the fate of the universe is placed in the hands of these children?
Can Zordon be resurrected? Now, Zordon's last words hold a glimmer of hope for his resurrection. He declared that his spirit would live on forever in all that is good. So, if a team of righteous Rangers can tap into that spirit and unleash it from within themselves, there's a chance Zordon could be revived. Another potential method of bringing back Zordon is a trip through time. Imagine the Wild West Rangers or any team journeying to a time when Zordon was alive and well. A brief reunion with our wise wise mentor could be on the horizon. The potential for Zordon's resurrection exists in various forms, whether through the awakening of his spirit within a team of righteous rangers, or through a time-traveling adventure. The door to his return remains open, and with the lingering presence of formidable villains, the need for Zordon's wisdom and guidance has never been greater. Marvelous verdict. In our quest to uncover the secrets of Zordon's anatomy, we have peeled back the layers of his enigmatic existence. While we may have unearthed some answers, the Power Rangers universe remains a realm of infinite possibilities. The future holds countless surprises. So, my friends, let us keep our hopes high and our Megazords at the ready. The Power Rangers journey is far from over, and there are undoubtedly more thrilling chapters yet to be written as we navigate this ever-evolving universe. May the power protect us, and may Zordon's spirit continue to inspire generations of heroes. And if you liked our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one and be safe. Thanks, everyone.